Hello friends, welcome to Crack Defense. So in this series, in this chapter we'll cover it is the continuation, okay? So it is the continuation of the last chapter which we did, that is matter. So this is the part 2 of that, and in the last class you have studied the transition of matter, okay? And now uh, we'll study about the chemical composition of matter. Okay, so matters are classified into pure substance and mixtures. Okay, so we have pure substance and then we have mixtures. So in pure substance we again have two classifications, elements and compounds, and in mixture we have homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Now these are the typical terms. Okay, I'll explain you in detail about what elements are, what compounds are. Okay, so element, if we see the definition also, so here in this slide we have the definition that a substance that contain only one kind of atom is called element. Okay, so substance that has only one kind of atom is called element. So element, you can see only one kind of atom. In compounds, two or more different kinds of elements, they form a compound. So here from this figure you can see that here we have only orange balls. Okay, here we only have orange balls. These are atoms. Okay, only only blue only blue balls. Okay, so only blue atoms are there, so only one kind of atom is there. In compounds, if we see, you have two colors. Okay, so here we have two or more uh, atoms, they form elements. Okay, so this is what compounds are. Okay, and if we talk about mixtures, so in mixtures it consists of two or more different elements and compounds. So here in homogeneous mixture you can see that you have these orange atoms and you have these green atoms. Okay, so these are different atoms, two or more different atoms. Two or more different atoms, they combine to form a mixture, and this is called homogeneous mixture. And in heterogeneous mixture also, two or more different elements or compounds form mixture, but in heterogeneous mixture some impurities are also present. Okay, so this is the difference between homogeneous and heterogeneous. If we again come to this slide, so in this also you can see that in elements you have only one kind of atom. Okay, here you have two, one or more, so one red and one blue. So here these are compounds. And then in mixture, in homogeneous category, you can see that uh, this is a different color atom, it is present. Okay, so combination of two or more different elements forms homogeneous mixture. Okay, and in heterogeneous mixture we have this we also have certain impurities present in heterogeneous mixture, and heterogeneous mixture is also combination of two or more different elements or compounds. Okay, so this was the broad classification about matter: pure substance, mixture, and then elements and compounds. Now we have how mixtures are formed. We'll study the application. Okay, now we have studied the differences. Now we'll study the application, and before that you should know these terms of what solute is, okay, what solvent is, and what solution is. So these are very important terms, and they are very easy, but they are also very confusing in the initial stages if you don't have that knowledge. So if you just have started studying, so initially everyone has this problem where they get confused between what solute is and what solvent is. Okay, so anything that is present in small quantity is called solute. So here, if you see, if you are making a lemon juice, so you'll take a glass of water, and in that if you're adding sugar, okay, so because you're adding sugar, sugar is a solute, and in water you are adding sugar, so water is a solvent. Okay, and now sugar solution will form, and this sugar solution is a solution. Okay, so this is a chotu idea about what solute is, what solvent is, and what solution is. Here also you can see that whatever is present in small quantity, that is called solute. Okay, so abhi yahan par we saw that in a solvent only you are adding solute, but here we are adding solute also, and we are adding solvent also. So whatever is added in a small quantity is called solute, and whatever is added in that has large quantity, that is called solvent. And when they mix, they form a solution. So this was the difference about this was a little idea about what solvent is, what solute is, and what solution is. Now if we see the application part, so when you add sugar, okay, when you add sugar in a glass of water, or when you add salt in a glass of water, so you're adding because you're adding salt, that is a solute, and water is a solution. Water is a solute, and that salt solution that is formed, that is called solution. Here in tea, when you add ice cubes, so these ice cubes are solutes, and this is uh, solvent, and when you mix it, it will form a solution. Okay, now we also have these three terms. Okay, so till now what we have studied what matters are, we have studied their physical and chemical classifications, physical and chemical state, their applications, and now we'll discuss about the saturated, unsaturated, and supersaturated solution. So these three things will cover this. So what saturated solution is? So saturated solution uh, in which no more solute can be dissolved. So for example, if you are making a sugar juice, okay, you are making a juice and you're adding sugar to that. So the last scoop of sugar that you have added, that will mix the solution formed till that point of time is called a saturated solution. So saturated solution is a solution in which no more extra solute can dissolve. Okay, when you'll further add anything to this solution, it will not dissolve. So that last stage, that will form saturated solution. Okay, so here it is written also that no more solute dissolve. So when you will add a little more of sugar to a solution, it will not dissolve. So that point, till that point, the solution is called, that particular point, okay, that particular point, the solution is called saturated solution. And what unsaturated solution is? When you can add more of solute. Okay, so more solutes can be added. So you have added one spoon of sugar in a glass of water, and then you'll mix it, वो mix हो जाएगा. Okay, then you have added 2 spoons of sugar, you'll mix it, वो mix हो जाएगा. Okay, so till the stage when you can add और वो mix हो जाएगा, that is called unsaturated solution. Okay, and when the point come when you'll add solute but that will not dissolve, so that stage will call saturated solution. Okay, so I hope this difference is clear about what saturated solution is and what unsaturated solution is. And now we'll discuss about what is supersaturated solution. Okay, so in supersaturated solution, you can take the example of sugar syrup. Okay, so chashni. Okay, we call it chashni. So you all must have seen the process of making chashni in your kitchen जब मम्मा बनाती हैं. Okay, so in that what she do is gas पर she'll keep water and then she'll add sugar to that. फिर उसको heat करेंगी, then again she'll add sugar, then again she'll heat, then again she'll add sugar. So यहाँ पर what we do is हम उसको heat करते हैं and then we add sugar और फिर हम उसको एक solution बनाते हैं. Okay, so that is called supersaturated solution where crystals will be formed. Okay, so जब हम उसको हीट नहीं करेंगे, okay, जब हम उसको गैस के सामने से हटा देंगे, we'll see the formation of crystals. So that solution is called supersaturated solution. So the best example is chashni. Okay, the chashni in your kitchen. So that's the example of supersaturated solution जहाँ पर you are making a solution and the solution becomes unstable and crystals will be formed. Okay, and now why this happens? Because when you heat, the intermolecular forces, the intermolecular spaces increases. Okay, when the intermolecular spaces increases, it can absorb more of sugar. Okay, again you're heating it, again the intermolecular forces are intermolecular spaces are increasing. Again you can add sugar and it will dissolve. So this is the process, and that's how you form a supersaturated solution. So I hope the difference between saturated, supersaturated, and unsaturated solution is clear for you. If I revise it for you, so we also have one more slide. So here also you can see that we have saturated solution. Okay, uh, under room temperature we have this saturated solution. Then this is the saturated solution when it is heated. So what is saturated solution? The last point till which you can add. Okay, so when you heat it, uh, it can absorb more of sugar. Okay, it can dissolve more of sugar. So this is the saturated solution when heated, and in room temperature this will convert into supersaturated solution. So I hope this is clear about what saturated, supersaturated solutions are. So now with this, we have done with our matter topic. Okay, now next we'll discuss about atoms and molecules. So again, just see this about what saturated solution is. So in saturated solution, no more solute can be dissolved. In unsaturated solution, more solutes can be dissolved. And in supersaturated solution, the crystals, formation of crystals will take place. Okay, and it will become unstable and formation of crystals will take place. So I hope this is clear. Now we'll meet in the next lesson. So till then, take care and goodbye.